take it.
So there's good things coming here in a minute. President Biden made his priorities clear last Tuesday during the State of the Union, or last Thursday, and they don't line up with the American people's priorities. 78% of the American people consider the wide-open southern border a crisis. So before the president even got to the #1 issue that the American people are most concerned about, Biden yelled about the size of a Snickers bar and how many chips are in a bag. We heard about Snickers and chips in a bag, and it was 40 minutes into his speech before he finally started talking about the #1 issue the American people care about, and that's the wide open southern border. And sadly, it got worse from there. When Biden acknowledged the tragic death of Laken Riley at the hands of an illegal immigrant, and he could not even get her name right. And then, instead of apologizing to her family, he went on to later apologize to the illegal immigrant who murdered Laken Riley. Biden is not taking this crisis seriously. We saw that 40 minutes into his speech before he even talked about it. The crisis that the American people are concerned about and say it's their #1 issue. Unsurprisingly, the Senate Democrats are right there with them. Friday night, we were here voting. Probably it was a good thing for the Democrats as a Friday night because most of the media had gone home and wasn't covering it. You always want to bury something that happens, announced on a Friday night. We voted on an amendment that would have prevented illegal immigrants from being counted in the allocation of congressional seats and electoral college votes. Let me say that again. We voted on an amendment that would prevent illegal migrants from being counted in the allocation of congressional seats and the electoral college. Every single Democrat voted against that. Senate Democrats share responsibility for Biden's wide-open southern border. This shouldn't be hard, folks, but Democrats, you saw it again on Friday night, are showing their true colors. And I'm confident the American people will hold them accountable in November.